to Proxima Channel 100. What happens in our body during sleep? We all imagine that when we sleep, all the organs of the body will shut down and we will rest together. But this notion is wrong. We sleep and some parts of our body are still awake and doing activities that our soul is not aware of. The kidneys slow down during the day. The kidneys work very fast, and due to this, a person goes to the bathroom many times. But during the night and during sleep, the kidney knows very well that we need to rest, and in order not. That's why when we wake up, the first thing we do is go to the bathroom. Morning urine is generally darker and smellier than normal urine. Teeth grinding teeth in sleep has two reasons. One is due to stress and anxiety that a person has. This kind of gritted his teeth, it is temporary and in special times, during anxiety. The second type is for people who perform this activity every night in their sleep, and the reason for this is that their jaws and teeth do not have the standard blank. But you should know that this year, scientists have confirmed the scientific nature of dreaming, and by the way, it is a fun and very interesting topic. Human growth hormone. You may have heard a lot of women saying that because of her face they need to sleep a little in order to freshen up or put makeup on their face. This issue is completely scientific and true, but maybe these women themselves do not know why they should do this. When you sleep well at night, your body produces growth hormone T. This phenomenon is known as exploding head syndrome. Exploding head syndrome is a rare hypnagogic auditory disorder. Sufferers of this syndrome usually hear very loud noises such as bomb explosions, gunshots, cymbals, bells, or some kind of loud and unknown sound while sleeping, in such a way that it is felt that the origin of this sound is inside the head. This sound is usually felt in the early hours of sleep and necessarily in the heart. It is not dreaming. Although the sound heard is very loud, attacks are usually associated with seeing light rays and breathing disorders. Sufferers may be unable to perceive surrounding sounds, and is sampled during an attack of the syndrome mild sleep paralysis. There is no known cure for this syndrome and its causes are unknown, but some psychologists attribute it to fatigue. Cases of this syndrome have been observed among men and women of all ages. Although women suffer from it slightly more than men, and it is usually more common in people over 50. Touching the body. The opposite of the previous case also happens in the body. That is, before the brain falls asleep, the body falls asleep, and this phenomenon causes your body to be paralyzed when you wake up in the morning. Or, so to speak, they have fallen asleep and you cannot shake them for a few seconds. Sleepwalking. When the body and the brain are together somewhere in the middle of sleep and wakefulness, a person tries to walk in his sleep. Unlike other sleeping behaviors, this behavior, throat narrowing. When a person sleeps, his throat narrows to allow the muscles to rest. In many cases, this process leads to snoring. This narrowness leads to a temporary cessation of breathing, which is why humans breathe in different ways during sleep. Talking in sleep. About 5% of children talk in their sleep. This process usually takes place in the first 2 hours of sleep. Some people only whisper and cannot be heard clearly, but some speak very clearly. Of course, this event happens for less